Hey guys, it's Katie, and I'm back. It's been a year since I posted a video on here, and that's mainly because, well, my life is boring. I am making this video because there are a couple of people that I want to talk about, but I'm not going to actually say their names, but I'm going to mention what they are to me. And the reason I'm making this video is because I just feel like nobody really understands what certain people mean to me. And they use that against me, and they say terrible things that they don't, appreciate me or, that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna explain all of it. The first person that I feel like I want to talk about right now is my best friend. My guy best friend. He he's always been an inspiration for me, honestly. Like, he's so outgoing and he's not afraid to be himself. But at the same time, I know that he is struggling with a lot of things in his life, and he won't let me in. He won't let me, talk to him and figure out what's going on and see what help he can get. And it breaks my heart because he just acts so distant with me. And me being me, I've always been one of those people who gets involved with other people's problems. I'm not too proud of that, but it's just who I am. This person, he he's always been there for me. He was there for me when I was cheated on, and it was the most painful thing I had ever had to go through because it destroyed what I felt about love and about other people, and I don't trust people anymore. I can't. I've tried to trust people again. I just I just can't. No, it's not gonna happen anymore. I can't trust people with my secrets. I can't trust people, who tell me that they'll be there for me and then walk away the next day. So, and this person that's been there for me, I haven't talked to about really anything anymore because I've gotten stabbed in the back a couple of times in the past couple months, and he just acts like he doesn't care anymore. But at the same time, like, I know I shouldn't have someone like that as a friend, but after everything I went through with him, I can't help myself but be there for him. He means the world to me. He's my best friend. He's my other half, the one person who I used to always be able to go to about everything. And he was just there. He'd be there to hug me when I needed it, when I just wanted someone to feel something, like feel bad for me and tell me what I should do. A lot of the time I didn't do what he told me to do, but it was better hearing it than not at all. I'm praying that he fixes himself. He finds who he really is and lets himself go, and I just want my best friend back. And it's been really hard without him. The next person I want to talk about is, well, another guy, and I don't really know if I have feelings for him or not. I know I sound like a really cheesy teenager, but I'm gonna say this now. He does still make me happy. Him and I have we have like a really tiny history from almost 3 years ago. But he's come back into my life again. He's gone through a lot. He was recently in the hospital, and I didn't see him because he was only there for 3 days. It was the scariest thing. Like, the text I got from a family member of his that said that he was in the hospital, I was in shock. I was crying my eyes out. I didn't know what to do. I called my friend and I said, "He's in the hospital. What do I do?" And she said, "Just pray that he'll be okay, that, you'll have him back." So that's what I did, and now he's out of the hospital. And I'm really glad he is because, well, you kind of know why now. My feelings for him are mutual-ish. They're kind of like I want to still be like best friends-ish, but at the same time, like I want to be more than that because I know what he's been through in the past couple months. I know what people have hurt him physically and mentally. I just want to be that person that will actually, do something about it instead of sitting there watching it. Cause I'll tell you this now, it's not fun. It's not fun having people stand by you while you're being destroyed on the inside. And I feel like this is the problem with society is that these days when there's a relationship between two people, you think that it has to do with sex or drugs or, going out, and sometimes even just going out with someone and saying that, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you don't actually love them. I've had that happen and it really hurts. When I got cheated on, I didn't find out because of that person or the person that he cheated on me with, which was a friend of mine who is no longer my friend. I found out a month later because I was just on my own and I had started thinking to myself, wait a minute. They had a sexual intercourse the day of mine and his 3 month. I hung out with him that day and they had sexual intercourse like 13 hours after they started talking, and they started talking before our 3 month when he was here at my house with me. We were watching a movie. Her and I were friends for a year, and she goes and pulls a stunt like that. That's stupid. That's the most disrespectful thing you could do to a friend. Especially after saying that you would never steal that person from you, and they go and do it anyway. What was going through your head? Did you think that I wouldn't be affected by this? Like, yeah, it was months ago. I get that. I should be over it, but I'm still pissed off. Like, you don't do that to someone like me. I'm very emotional. I'm very, sensitive. It takes me a while to get over things. And that's why I can't really date anymore because nobody actually stays with me. They say they would love me to the ends of the earth. They said they would never leave me. They promised me that they will never let me, they would never leave me alone in this world. That's basically what happened. Look where I am now. I am in my room. I go on YouTube more often than I go outside. And yes, this is all coming from a grade 10. I still have a lot to learn in my life, and so do a lot of you. But I just find it stupid how society thinks that this is okay now. That cheating is a good thing. It's not cool. Side bitches, main bitches, what the hell? What's the point? Like, if you don't like the person you're dating, why are you dating them in the first place? If you're doing it for just sex or getting drugs or money or something, that's stupid. The person I dated before he cheated on me, he made me so happy. He let me bring my personality out, and I felt like myself. I felt like, that I was a new me. Well, ever since I got cheated on and I started, school again, I've been so, I've kept my emotions hidden for months. months, and I never told anyone. Yes, it's stupid talking about your life on here, but this is something that's been bothering me for years, and it's time for me to explain it. To explain what's going through my head about the world, about what people are doing to others, like what they're doing to me, what they're doing to people probably like me. This pisses me off. I hate people who use people for other things and not a relationship. Relationships, you're supposed to love each other, want only each other, and never think of other people like that. That's what I want. I want to be able to have a relationship where I can just continuously stay in love with this person and not have to worry about, oh, they're probably going to break up with me today or whatever. And I get picked on. I get picked on for the number of relationships I've been in. At least I can get a relationship sometimes. I used to. Here I am. I'm single. I have YouTube. I have food. I have my friends sometimes. So, yeah, life isn't all about relationships. Everybody has time for that. But sometimes it's nice having someone on your side besides family and besides friends because, you feel loved. You feel like you can go to that person about everything. And right now, that's what I'm doing with this person that I like. I've always been able to go to him. When I can't go to my best friend, I go to him. And sadly, none of my friends like him. None of them. They don't like what kind of person he is. And that's just because of his past. He's cleaned himself up. He's made himself a better person. And I look up to people like that. What I don't like is when people judge others for trying to fix their lives. Instead, they make fun of what they've done, what they think that they still do. I don't like it. I don't. And I honestly wish that the person I liked kind of figured out that I was talking about him. It'd be nice, because, I'm a really awkward person, and that's kind of why I don't have the courage to talk to him. Well, that was awkward. Just for you people out there who know what I'm talking about when I say society sucks and they need to go suck ass. Not literally. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about what's going on with society. If you agree or disagree, or if you have some points of your own that you want to mention to me, I'd be glad to hear it because honestly, society sucks. I hate how people treat others. I hate how relationships are these days. I'm tired of it. Like, I'll be in a relationship as long as they actually stay committed, honest, loyal, and respectful. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Well, I can't really see you, but you can see me. But it's been a while. So, it was great ranting because this is my longest rant. And yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe. It's great being back. I'll try to update you guys a little more. Let's see. Anyway, bye.